Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that I know I asked for. In today's video, we actually have another cosplay related video, and that makes me super happy because originally, when I made this channel, I'm gonna keep saying it, it was supposed to be a cosplay channel, but somehow along the way, this channel became a toy collecting channel, but now we can finally have the best of both worlds because why not? So yeah, I'm just a star butterfly today because I can, and since I start introducing more cosplay content on this channel, I thought why not show you guys what I bring when I go to a convention, because obviously I wear all my cosplays to a convention mostly, and I go to quite a few a year, so I thought why not show you what I bring, because this could be useful for anybody who wants to start going into conventions and they don't know what they should bring, or just like just get ideas maybe what you should bring, or maybe you don't want to bring, or just want to be nosy. So yes, so I'm going to show you guys what I bring to convention. So let's see what's in my convention bag. If I sound a little out of breath in this video, it's because I am slightly sick, so bear with me because I still wanted to have this video out. But so here is the convention bag in question. It is just this typical tote bag that goes on your shoulder, and it has pockets in the front. And the reason why I picked this bag out of all the bags on Amazon is because it has these two giant pockets in the front that is perfect for keeping like your wallet and your cell phones. And since it's more like a tote bag, which I wanted, I can fit a whole bunch of stuff inside it. And since a lot of my cosplays have capes or stuff I can't wear backpacks, I started using this bag because for the longest time I used to wear backpacks, but that just got a little complicated once I started cosplaying characters with capes because I started looking like Quasimodo, so I started using this bag instead. But if I do use a backpack, it's usually my Max Ladybug Eda bag, which I have a video on this channel, but I started using this bag more because it is a little bit more easier for me. But yeah, but I also really want one of those bags with wheels, like those little roller bags, so that'll be my next con purchase. But until then, I have this bag, and it's okay. I spent around $20 for it on Amazon, and it does what it needs to do. So let's just dive right into my bag. So here, as I mentioned, the main reason why I bought this bag is because of these two pockets in the front. And I like that it's in the front so it's easy reach and grab whatever I need in there. And I usually keep my wallet in there. So this is my wallet. It's the Toothless one from Loungefly. And I also have the bag that matches it, so I keep like all my debit cards and my ID stuff in there. And with my wallet, I also carry my money pouch because even though a lot of places are cashless, when you go to a convention, you need cash because sometimes some celebrities only accept cash or some vendors only allow cash. So I always make sure I have cash around. So this is my little cash pouch, as you can see. And I just keep like dollars and coins in here or receipts. And it's Miraculous Ladybug theme. I got this at a convention. It's super cute. So I usually keep those in the front. And I just slide those in. So when I'm buying something, it's right there. So I don't have to like fight myself for it like I do with a backpack. And then in the second pocket here, I keep my cell phone, but I use my cell phone for filming, so this is the phone case for it. I always keep my cell phone right there, and I keep my earbuds because sometimes I won't be antisocial, so I put my antisocial earbuds on so people won't talk to me. But yes, I always have those just in case. And again, I keep them in this cute little Toothless pouch because I have a lot of How to Dragon accessories. Even though I'm a Miraculous Ladybug girl, I love How to Dragon. So that's what I keep in the two front pockets. And of course, on the side of the bag, I keep a water bottle. And I always bring an empty water bottle with me because some venues don't allow any outdoor liquids for some reason. So they only even allow you to bring factory sealed water bottles, which is lame. And that's a whole complaint I can have for another day. And I always make sure my water bottle is plastic because some venues don't allow metal water bottles either. So I always try to keep an empty plastic one with me, and I'll just refill it at a water station, which most conventions have. And so that's the outside of the bag. So let's move to the inside. So the first thing I see on top here, what I bring, is my makeup pouch. I always make sure I have some makeup on me because I always need it, and my makeup pouches change throughout how much makeup I need. So this is one of my main ones, and I just keep like the basic stuff I need in here. It's mostly lip products because I always need to reapply my lip products. So I always put the lip combo I am wearing. So like today I'm wearing this lip combo, which is the Wet n Wild Nudist Peach, and the lip oil from e.l.f. My go-to lip combo for characters. And I'll keep like concealer and powder. I always keep a mirror in here, eyelash glue, eyeliner, and I usually keep my contact lens case in this pouch as well, because we always need contact lens cases. That's what happens when I take out your contacts. You don't have a lens case with you. Like I've been there, so always make sure I have a lens case with me. So that's my makeup pouch. Anyways, I want to show you guys my contact lens cases because I think they're really cool, and I bought these cases specifically because I go to so many events. So every time I wear contacts, I always make sure I put them in these cases because they're great. So each one of my lenses that I bring will have one of these contact cases because they're great. So this is where I keep my contacts, and I didn't show you where it's in the bag because I just forgot, but I really want to show you guys the contact case. So I got these on Amazon, and they're like very cheap. You can get like a whole pack of them for like $7. They're very affordable. So I put all my contacts in here. So here's the case. It's just like this cute little square, and when you open it, it has a mirror inside. So when you need to like, check your contacts or check your eyeliner or check anything very up close, you have this mini mirror, which is adorable. And in here you can tell that it has like the stuff you need for your contacts. So again, you have like the little case for your contact lenses, super cute. And then it comes with this little bottle that you can fill like contact solution in, so just in case you need that, because when you have contacts, you never know when you need contact solution. So I love that it comes with this little travel size little bottle, so you can put your own contact solution in there. So I keep that in here as well. And it also comes with like the little stuff you need just in case you need help applying your contacts. I don't use these, but it's in here anyways. So I think this little lens case is the cutest thing. So when I have contact lenses, I don't put them in the normal case anymore. I put them in these little travel size cases, and they're small and they're compact, and you can just slip it into one of your pouches or your bag very easily. And I think it's super cute. So I got these on Amazon, but I just want to show you guys the contact lens cases because they're so cute. So highly recommend these when you're just wearing contacts, especially for a convention, because if you like me, I can't wear my contacts all day. So I love these little cases, and it comes with everything you need for your little eyes. So cute. Recommend. Go on Amazon and buy them. And then what I bring with me is I have my essential pouch. Like this is the pouch I will always put in a backpack. This is like the stuff that I need, and I keep it in this pouch that says "'Tis the season to be extra." My sister got this for me because I am a very extra person. So I said this is the necessities pouch. Like this is stuff I can't live without at a convention, so I always make sure I have this pouch on me. So in this pouch I have travel size Got To Be glue, like hairspray, because I always need that for wigs, especially when you have more like style wigs like I have here, like when I'm Star Butterfly or Marinette. I always need this because bangs like to have their own character bangs, you know, they just move around. And then I also have a like reusable straw. You can get these anywhere. It is these straws. It's like silicone, and some places in Washington don't sell straws because of an environmental thing. So I hate having a drink and not having a straw when I need it. So if I can close this, hello. Anyway, some places in Washington don't carry around like plastic straws, so they'll give you paper straws. And I hate paper straws because they just get gross. I always bring a reusable straw just in case they don't have straws I like. And then I always bring a little notebook, so just in case I met somebody and want to exchange like exchange Instagrams, or if I have an idea or if I need to be somewhere. So basically if I need to write something down, which happens all the time, I have a notebook for it as well as a pen. And this pen is cool because it's just like a normal like ink pen, but on the end is a little stylus because sometimes I don't have gloves. I mean, sometimes I wear gloves, so I can't use my fingers. So I had this little stylus, and I love it's like a 2-for-1. And then I keep deodorant because please, if you had to keep anything with you for a convention, please keep deodorants on you. Please. I hate smelly people, and you get like the worst BO at conventions, so I always make sure I have deodorant on me because I can get pretty smelly. Same with perfume. I keep that in this bag. And then I also keep fashion tape just in case, you know, a lot of my outfits are a little bit revealing, so I always make sure I have fashion tape on with me, or just in case something rips unfortunately and there's no way I could fix it, I'll put fashion tape on me and just stick it on my body and call it a day. So always make sure I have some fashion tape on me. Very important for me. Of course, I got hand sanitizer, just a basic one, because you don't know where people's been, you don't know where things have been, so always make sure I have hand sanitizer on me because people are gross. And also keep bobby pins because you always need bobby pins when you wear wigs. And then I also got my normal gel Got2b glue. Oh my gosh, my hair is showing. Anyways, I got like the travel size Got2b glue gel to match the spray because sometimes I need both, or sometimes I just need the gel, or sometimes I need the spray. So I keep a little travel size. I got those on Amazon. And then I keep some hand lotion because my hands get really dry, especially I've been using hand sanitizer. So I keep a little tube on me. And then I keep a little nail file because my nails are real. So if they chip, I have a nail file on me because there's nothing worse than you have like a chipped nail and it's gonna like bother you the rest of the day. So I'd rather have a nail file, and this one's a little bit more hardcore, so just in case I need to sand something down, I can also sand it with this nail file. And I have like been around so many people who chip their nail and they always say, I wish I had a nail file. Girl, I got you. Again, like these seems a little bit extra and a little bit maybe obsessive, but I use all of this when I'm at conventions, especially when I get dropped off, or like my conventions are always far away. I never get hotels. I drive every single time, so I'll make sure I have enough stuff on me so I won't have to go all the way back home. And I also keep, the last thing I keep in this little necessity pouch is makeup remover, just in case, you know, like what happens when my contact lens, it's itching me, and then I had to take off my contact lens and it ruins my whole makeup. So at least I have some makeup remover to help with that. So that's in my necessities pouch. A little extra, but I need all of those stuff. This is literally like my con kit. You know, every time I go to events, I always make sure I have those things with me because I use them almost every single time I go to a convention. And in this bag, I also keep a reusable tote bag. My sister made me this one. It's it's pink dragons with like pink and white polka dots on the inside. It's so me. So I always make sure I have a tote bag on me because I like to buy things at conventions. So I keep a tote bag with me when I buy something. If I can't fit it in here, because sometimes because this bag is so big, I can fit stuff I buy in there. But sometimes I need another bag. Oh my gosh, like my wig is like making my face itch. So I always bring an extra tote bag with me. And then I also make sure I always have girl things on me because you never know when your girl thing hits, and or when your friend girl things hit, or your sister girl things hit, and you're the only one with the pad, and you can save their whole convention days. Because some conventions I go to, there's not a convenience store around the convention center, so you have to like drive out of the parking lot, and you have to pay for parking, and I don't want to pay another $50 to get back inside, you know what I mean? So always make sure I have it on me, and if I don't need it, I can give it to my friends or my sister, you know, who's ever with me, because nothing worse is when you get your girl thing, and you're in costume and you don't have the thing you want, you know? But I don't, not today, you know? So I always make sure I have my little emergency pouch. Make sure you have that. I know it's a little extra to bring underpants, but make sure you bring the right type of stuff you need. And then I have this bag in here, which this one is a little bit extra. You don't need to bring anything that I have in here, but I bring stuff in here just in case. So in this pouch, I have a sewing repair kit. Very important because costumes will fall apart no matter how good you sew them. something will always go wrong, so I always make sure I have a little sewing kit. I got this from the Dollar Tree actually. It's a great sewing kit. Like the needles in here are great. It comes with thread. The scissors sucks, but this is a great sewing kit. So if you go to Dollar Tree, pick one up. But I am that person who will rip her costume, or something will happen. And some conventions don't have a cosplay repair station, so you have your own cosplay repair. So always make sure you have one of these on you. This is very important, so always have one of those. And I'll also keep like super glue in here too, but I ran out of that, so I need to put another one in there. And in this pouch as well, I have this is body wipes, like shower wipes. Okay, again, I don't like being smelly at conventions, and I don't like people around me being smelly either. So when somebody's like, man, I had that con musk, I wish I could have a wipe or something just to wipe myself, or something like, you get so sweaty at conventions, okay, you get so stinky, please do personal hygiene. So my friends like, oh, I'm so stinky, or like me, like when I wear, like I have some costumes where I just like sweat, like if I'm in armor, like if I'm Toothless, if I'm Terra, if I'm in anything that's warm, I get smelly so fast because I'm sweating so much. So I remember just sometimes I wish I was like, oh my goodness, I wish I had like a body wipe so I can just like wipe myself quickly when I go to the bathroom or something. So I learned my mistakes, so I make sure I keep body wipes on me because I get sweaty, my friends get sweaty, so I always make sure I have a set on me, so just in case I can just like wipe myself, you know. So you don't need to bring this, but I bring it. I bring a whole pack of it because it's not only for me, it's for my friends because I'm a giant like con mom. So I bring that. I also bring some gauze. I just bring these because I have them in my house, so I always make sure I have gauze with me. I don't know why, I just do. I just have them in this bag because I own them, so you don't need to bring gauze. I bring them just in case. You never know. And then in this bag, I also have just like normal like wipes for like, these are the disinfecting wipes from Clorox. It's always good to have it because again, places are gross, you know, your hands might get dirty or something gets dirty. So always make sure I have some wipes on me. And again, I just got these from Walmart in the travel section. So just in case I need to like wipe down a table, or I need to wipe my hands, or just wipe something down because you know, the world is sticky. I have disinfecting wipes. This is good. I recommend having these in your pouch. And then I will also have a comb. I have a little brush comb for my wigs. Again, like it's not so bad when I'm like marionette or something where my wig is so stylized and gels, I don't need a comb. But when I'm like Star Butterfly or anything where my hair down, my wig will get tangled very fast. And so some days I don't care, my wig can be tangled, but when I'm doing like photo ops, or when I'm meeting like celebrities, or when I'm taking photos with people, I like to have a comb on me so I can just brush my hair. And I like to keep this type of comb with me. I think these are the best for wigs, and they're small, so love that. So always make sure I have a brush on me. And I can also use it for my normal hair, but again, I don't use my normal hair for conventions. And then I also keep a neck fan in this bag because again, I get so hot, or people around me will get hot, like the groups I'm with. So I don't want people to get heat stroke or die of heat exhaustion or anything like that. Like I don't want them to get overheated. So I always have a neck fan on me, and this is so nice to have. I just put it on. It like gives me cool air. This was a lifesaver for some of my cosplays. Like some of my cosplays, like Toothless, I'm in like layers of leather. So if I just wore that to a normal convention without this fan, I would die. Or one time, well, I was in a cosplay contest. I was hanging out with my friend who was also in a cosplay contest, and she wore like all these different like layers of cotton and knit. She was like layered, man, like an onion, and she was getting like very overheated. So I'm like, girl, I got you, and I busted out this fan for her. She was so thankful. So I always keep a neck fan on me. You will thank me when you buy one of those. And then in this pouch, do I have anything else? I also have snacks, because it's always good to have snacks on you, and try to hide them at the best you can, because some venues don't allow you to bring snacks in because they're dumb, okay? So try your best to hide it. So I kind of hide it in this type of pouch. So again, I bring like a little sweet snack like Oreos or something. Or my favorite type of snacks for conventions is like a protein bar. So I bring those, as well as a normal like hair clip. Again, this is a little bit extra, but I bring a hair clip like when I have long hair like this and I'm eating or doing something and I just want my wig out of the way. I'll just like hold it back and clip my hair, because sometimes a hair tie will get tangled in my wig and I don't want that. So this is that bag. Let me fix myself here. But that is this bag, and my mom also made this bag, so it's super cute. So again, all this seems a little bit extra, but again, I just went to conventions so many times in my life, and again, I don't have hotels or anything near me when I go to conventions because I always drive to my conventions, so I always make sure I have all the stuff I need in my bag. You know, I'm like, you know, in Hotel Transylvania, no, Johnny with his like giant hiking bag, that's me with my convention bag, because I just had so many scenarios where I wish I had this thing and I didn't have it. So I always make sure that since that scenario, I'll always have it, like period pads and underwear, body wipes, you know, a neck fan, because even though I might not need it, my friend group might need it, and I'd rather make sure they're okay than not, you know. And then in this bag, I will also keep a pack of tissues, like this, you know, a normal plastic patch you can get from Dollar Tree. And I had this really cute tissue cover that my aunt made me. So I know that's a little extra, but it is what it is. But it's always good to have tissues on you, because you never know when you're crying, you need a tissue, you need to blow your nose or wipe off your lipstick, stuff like that. And then this is my necessary. This right here is like my other like very important pouch I need to have. Like I have my like necessity pouch. This is the mini version of it. I keep this athlete in my purse, like my normal day-to-day purse. Same with my like anything I wear day-to-day. I always put this pouch in there. So I always make sure to just toss it in this bag too, because you never know when you need something in here. Again, it's like the mini version of my necessities pouch, but I thought I would just toss it in this bag too, because it's here. Again, in that necessity, this one, I have like perfume. Again, we don't like to be smelly. I have extra deodorant, again, because I don't like to be smelly. Then I have this mini pair of scissors, which, trust me, you never know what you need. So you either cut an eyelash, you need to cut a loose thread, or you need to cut some packaging. I keep that. Again, another makeup wipe. And that's like my little mini necessities pouch. I don't really need to toss this one in, but I just bring it anyways. Oh, and in here, I also have my nail kit, because, you know, why wouldn't you chip a nail, you know? So, I got this from the Dollar Tree too. The Dollar Tree is where it's at when you need to pack a bag. Let me tell you, like, I got most of this stuff from the Dollar Tree, which is great for a broke person like me. But, like, inside here, we have, like, cuticle trimmers, or they could be, like, normal scissors. And then we have, like, tweezers and nail clippers. Great. Again, from the Dollar Tree. So that's, like, my little, like, other important pouch that is tossed in there. And the last thing I have in my bag is a first aid kit, because always useful to have, because you never know who's going to injure themselves. So this is my first aid kit, and I usually keep like ibuprofen in here, but it's empty because I used it up, because I get so much feet pain, you know, from wearing heels or whatever, or like wig pain. So I always make sure I have ibuprofen, but it's empty, so I need to refill that. And then I have like safety pins in here, because you never know when you need safety pins. I use safety pins all the time, especially when, again, I have a piece of my costume that fell apart and I don't have time to fully repair, so I'll just safety pin on it, aka my Beast Boy cosplay, because that cosplay fell apart on me. So that costume was safety pinned together, okay, by the end of the day. And then I have like normal like first aid stuff that comes in a first aid kit, so like band-aids and like rubbing alcohol, because you never know when you need a first aid kit, because you could be wearing heels or shoes that give you blisters and you need Neosporin and band-aids. I will have that, or you got a paper cut or whatever, I will have that as well. And the last thing I have in this bag that I'm going to show you is my hand fan, because even though I love my neck fan, I feel like a hand fan sometimes is just much more bigger, you know, like I get much more air in, or why not have both, because you know, so I said it gets so hot in conventions, so always make sure I have a fan. And this is cheap, like little dollar fan, so super cute. And I keep that on the side of this pocket. And another thing that I keep in here that I forgot to mention, that in the front pocket I also keep my business cards for my cosplay. So let me grab one of those. I just forgot to show you that, but I would keep my business cards in there, so just in case somebody wants to tag me on Instagram or just want to know more about me, I have my business cards. So here what it looks like. It's Beast Boy right now, or once in a while I have a Ladybug one, but Beast Boy is the main business card, so always make sure I have a handful on me as well, because again, I go to conventions, everybody has business cards. This is the thing, that's how you find each other later on. So that, like, right, so when I work with a photographer or when I meet somebody and you want to follow each other across social media, we will have our business cards and we exchange it. So it's important to have all of those. And that is all the stuff I bring to conventions. So that's what I bring in this bag right here. Oh, and also another hack that I do when I go to conventions is when I have my badge, because again, I tend to bring this bag every single day and to every single event. I like to put my con badge on here, so just in case I forget to put it, because I have so many stories about me forgetting my badge or people I'm with forgetting their badge because they're put it on themselves, but they forget because we're in a rush. So we always have to drive back and get the badge. But I started to put like my badge on my bag, so therefore I would never forget my badge because I can't tend to bring the same bag over and over again. So I just attach it to the bag. So I said my last convention I went to was Washington State SummerCon, so I just keep the badge on there until the convention's done. So that's all in my convention bag. I know this seems a little bit extra, and this might seem like a lot to some people, and that's okay. You can have your opinion, but I'm that person who want to make sure they have everything for every type of situation, because I said I've been cosplaying for a long time. I've been going to conventions for a long time, and I have so many scenarios where I said I wish I had this or I wish I had that, like all this stuff, and I never have it. So I just learned throughout the years that this is the stuff I need to bring with me, because again, even though I don't need it, I know people that I hang out with at conventions might need it too, because I'm a giant con mom. So that's why, like, even though I might not need the body wipes, well, I do need the body wipes because I smell so bad sometimes. My friend might want the, body wipes, or my friend, right, doesn't have got to be glued to fix her wig, but I got to be glued. I use that too, or stuff like that. So I always make sure I have stuff prepared. But yeah, I know it seems a lot, but this is stuff that I need when I go to a convention. So, but yeah, that is my most outdated cosplay bag. This is stuff I bring. I might do this every year to see how much things change, but this is all the stuff I brought this convention season. So if you wonder, it would be interesting what I'll bring next convention season, and I'll make a video on that. But until then, that's all for today's video. And even though it's a bit much, it's everything I need. And I still hope you find this video not boring or cringy, and I hope I catch you in my next one. I have no idea where it is, but I hope you watch it. And until then, stay a little weird, stay a little wild, and goodbye.